midfield role. Jason Tyndall organising the change.
Looks like Almirón's he's been called for. But it is what it is, and I suppose Guimaraes should be the one that would come on, but he was not going to bring him on after three. The midfield.
Very early change forced on Eddie Howe, but the ever popular Miguel Almirón will be introduced. I'll come on for Newcastle. Scored a few goals lately, and they tend to be Newcastle's casualty list. Dummett. Almirón. Here's Almirón, an early replacement for the injured target, heading the wrong way at the moment, and Joe Linton.
Enthusiastic, shall we say, which could land them in trouble.
On chasing this. And he's getting there. Harry Maguire has to come across. As Manchester United struggle to clear. Liverpool pulling out there. Miguel Almirón arrives on the scene and says Newcastle in front. Manchester United now, as they look to avenge last season's final defeat. And
that first run of Gordon when he could have played it, and then Almirón, well, Dallow's sleeping, Almirón's not, and the question is, can he finish? My goodness, he can. He comes out Anana, but it's past him in a flash. His touch might just take him a little bit wider, but he stretches for it, and at full stretch gets full power.
Newcastle, remember when he couldn't actually buy a goal when he first came around. Willock for the goal scorer, Miguel Almirón. Almirón, what a pass that is for Joe Willock.
Newcastle are winning. I think he gets back initially, Dallow. He sort of loses position, he gets in behind him, he gets back to...
Newcastle dominant and deserving their advantage, and they have Joe, but he's back with the fall. Newcastle playing with so much confidence now, unlike their opponents. Gordon running onto this, trapped by Lindelof. Almirón, away by Maguire.
Dallow involved in both goals, played in behind, and the second one did as well before it got crossed.
And the ball moves in on Almirón. Sure, it didn't reach Martial. Almirón, Anthony, blocked by Almirón, by Martial, but he dropped behind Lindelof, who was actually up there. Staff, Almirón, Richie. And open the scoring in style. Hoyland.
Two competitions they could win. This is one of them. Oh, so you may as well start with the principle of trying to get clean sheets.
Almirón chasing this. He's got to it as well. Setting up Wilson. Blocked. Here's corner, of course. City of Manchester. Twice with United. 6. Cross, Lindelof trying to get there, but Guimaraes to Luton. And there's a Monday Night Football as well. And what a game that is. They want to hear that whistle now. Convincing victory Miguel Almirón onto the injured Matt Target.